Good afternoon, everybody. We are back to Human Resource Machine. It's always hard to remember the name. Yeah, let's jump in. We got stuck. Didn't get stuck. We got one done. It's actually quite harsh. So let's see, can we think about something? Okay, so this obviously is not solution, right? Because I forgot, but we need a lot less spaces. See, that's the issue. I don't remember the numbers. That's a default one, and that's a second one. I mean, let's just play it, and it's gonna tell us. So basically, machine is checking each three number and putting them in order, smallest to the biggest. We need to make it in 34. We managed this, but this. One thing that's obvious, we need different approach. We just went with the basic one, check which one is bigger than which, and then if it's smaller, it's negative, right? And go from there. Order of what exactly do you check? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. You know, order of stuff is what made a difference in the steps to beat the second challenge. But yeah, we need to figure out a different approach. The way that we can... Like, we cannot check everything. Because there is way too much. Like, we are almost doubled amount of steps. So we need to think about a way. If it doesn't really work for a while, we're gonna probably switch to another one, then come back later to this challenge. But yeah. So let's start here. Obvious choice. First thing, we need to inbox them, right? And once we inbox this, copy to... Right, that's kind of obvious choice. Okay, so how can I think about... simplifying this? So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of thinking here. It's I need to think about solution, to be honest. Like, the basic method is very simple. Take a number, subtract the other one. If the result is negative, the second number was bigger, right? But then again, there is way too many solutions and we have to check each one. Well, in some cases you don't, but I didn't work that best, but I don't think that's gonna be enough of taking them down, right? So what can we do here? I'm gonna give it like some time, and then if it doesn't work, we're gonna go to the next one and come back. I don't know. For each 3 things in an inbox, send them to the outbox in order from smallest to largest. Not easy. I mean, we did it, just not easy in a small amount of steps. I'm missing something. We'll probably figure it out at some point. I mean, we might figure it. In 1 second, be right back. Okay, sorry about the pause. Yeah, just some family stuff happening over these last 2 days, so yeah, just busy. So, I mean, only thing I can think is abstraction, right? Can we somehow lose the copy from? Right? Because here we did like in case, right? And then there is a lot. Can I somehow do the way that we can calculate stuff and outbox in the end? Sorry, maybe not lose copy paste, but lose all this shit. I think that might be a solution. That's the only thing I can think of, right? That we are doing our calculation and no, but based on what? Lose outboxes. Because again, it's repeating. There is a lot of repeating, different orders, because order is what matters in a task, but a lot of repeating. So, what if we do the math, right? Because I can't really think about anything beside, subtracting. We do the math. Because again, the logic is good. It's just the amount of tiles. We need to lower by half. And where is the most is these. So if you lose all outboxes, that's kind of half. Like if we somehow figure out order in which we need to output, and then we outbox. I don't know, does that make any sense what I said? Because right now we are outboxing constantly different orders. Well, actually, yeah, that does make sense, right? Right, in some way. So we have 1, 2, and 3, right? Let's do this again. How would I name these? Because you want like first incorrect, second incorrect, third incorrect, and then we want to do the math. Oops, forgot you draw here. I don't care anymore. We have first number, second, and third number. It doesn't matter the order. We do the math and we somehow lay them out here. So whatever we end up doing in the end or in the beginning, it doesn't really matter how we loop it. We have output 5, output 6, output 7. Outbox. Copy from 5, outbox. Copy from 6. So we figure out here 5, 6, 7. It doesn't matter which numbers, but we have numbers here. Does that make any sense? And how the hell I'm gonna do that? I don't know. That kind of makes sense, but I need to figure out the logic behind it. Well, I could use the whole back row, right? Then output is not going to be good. What I'm thinking is, like, if we are holding the third one in our hands, and we subtract it from the... Let's do that, at least. So it's easier to understand the first, second, and third. Sorry about my writing. And subtraction works that you take the second one and subtract the third from it, right? So we are checking which one of these two is bigger. If it's 0, we don't care. They are same. They can go in the same order. Doesn't matter which order they go. I don't think they put that in. We'll see. So, whichever number is smaller of these two, they need to go either 5th or 6th. We know that for sure. It's gonna depend on the first one, in which one they go. But we need to... Oh, actually, this is result, right? Yeah. So, whichever number is smaller. I mean, we have order of 2 and 3. The problem with that is that it doesn't mean that 1 is not between them. Like 1 can be in front or back or between them. That's why maybe 5 tiles are good, but how the hell am I gonna know what I'm gonna... We'll see. Okay. So, we are subtracting from 2, whatever, from second, whatever is third. Maybe I should use Rumino numbers here. Then, if we have negative, that means that the third one is bigger. If we have negative. So we put it in 8. Because we don't know is it biggest, but we know it's bigger. So if it's negative, copy from 3. I don't know if this even gonna work, right? But and then I shouldn't even do that. I should do first not relating to negatives, but and then we also know that the 2 should be 6. Right? Because we know if this is negative result of it, we know the third one is bigger than 2. So 3, 2. We have 3 options for 1. I still need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do in the end, because I'm gonna have numbers that are in like weird order. How I'm gonna pull out from that the 3. I'll figure it out. Okay. Let's focus on if it's opposite, we just do same but opposite. Wait. So it doesn't matter this, we can put it here, but where we copy to? Holy cow, buddy! I guess I didn't plan for this. Thank you, MP. Really good to see you, buddy. Little lurker. Could not resist that discount. Oh, there is a discount. I also love how I don't have a setup for something like this happening. So it was like beeping 10 times in a row. That's same to this logic. I didn't think about it before. Oh, 35 off on a gifted subs. That's nice. How are you doing, buddy? You got snow up there yet? So yeah, we were talking about, like, I could pull this early, because... And that's gonna depend, so technically in this case, it should be 6. And then we need to do coffee. Because you can't hold it. And this is 8. I don't think this is best, but we'll figure it out. Just chilling, not snow here, but it was super cold these days. Yeah, it's been cold here. I mean, today is kind of okay, but yeah. Yeah, this is the math logical game that makes your brain hurt that I talked about. It's quite interesting. I was just about to ask, yeah. It's very, very... Like, you need to stop and think for this game. Which is rare in games, right? But yeah, now I'm trying to figure out, like, the job is for each 3 things we pull from the inbox, send them in outbox in order from smallest to largest. And I did it in very, like, forceful way, right? You just check and jump, and we managed to do it. I mean, we did it in the worst way and in a little bit better way. But extremely similar ways. But just pure subtractions, right? If it's negative, you know the other one is big. Well, the one subtracted from was bigger, right? But now I'm trying to figure out a way to do it in 34 steps. I think it's 34. Something like that. I think could be on the right track about this. And I also do know about output a little bit. Because right now, we only need to choose where the 1 goes from 5, 7, and 9. And based on those choosings, also, I think here we need this jump, right? And now we need to just figure out where 1 goes. So we need to 2 subtraction, right? But yeah, like, it's, as every game, it starts you extremely slow. Like, it gives you chance to think it's, oh, that's not gonna be that hard. No, it's very hard. So only thing I can think here is there a reason to do stuff related in different order? What are we covering? I mean, we are covering 2 pieces, right? Oh, we have pipe chest. I don't even know what that is. Oh, we got emote? Holy crap. So there is some kind of emote we got new. But yeah, you might be the right person to visit me during this stream. Pick your brain. Oh, look, you have train icon. I mean, in front of your name. You're on vacation. I'm not gonna ask you about solving the tasks. Don't worry. I mean, yeah, vacation. So yeah, I don't think it really matters. Let's just start from... So we already have, in both cases, we have 2 in the hands, right? So this one works this one works this. Like 6 and 8s are set. We just need to figure out where to put the first one. But we already have 2 in a hand, so I could straight on go subtraction from 1. Because we are doing second one from the first one. And so we're gonna have if negative and normal one. Let's like do it slowly and then figure out from there. So if the negative is the second one is bigger than 1, right? Might not be able to do it here actually. I'm thinking it might need to go there. And you know what? I might be onto something. Because, yeah, I might need 2 subtractions here and here. Because if we just figure out that 2 is a bigger one, if it's 8, we already know the task and we can go out. Because there is no other ways, right? So we already have out 9, 8, 6 out. If that's the case. Let's set it up for now and then we'll see. So we have 3 copy from. Oops. I mean, sure. And then we have that jump, right? But we could have these jumps up if needed, but let's just now do it like this. We'll see if I can maybe lower by 1 or something later. So, wait, should I just check here compared to 3 where it is? Oh, no, wait. We still have if it's negative. Because this doesn't mean necessary. Let's just jump there for a moment. If it's negative, we have to do another check. But in that case, we know 8 is the... Oh, wait. I did it opposite. My bad. We are still 10 places from it, but yeah, if it's negative, so we know it's then either 6 or